Well, it's the system's insanity. You know, she's seen men switch identities like outfits. You know, they go from I'm a political prisoner to I'm a Christian convert to all of a sudden I'm more gay than Alan Carr and a refugee. If you send me back home, I'll be gay bashed, I'll be murdered. If I go back home, I'll be killed for my Christianity. If I go back home, I'll be oppressed by the state. Anything to drag these cases out for years and years and years until the Home Office just says, fine, stay here, drag it all out, forget about it, off it pops. And you know, I was contacted by my own whistleblower here in County Durham. I was. And I was told that when migrants who are here put up at your expense in homes that we need, that actually when they're brought in and asked to appear at a police station, if they abscond from said police station, well, that's it. The police just hope that they'll come back by committing another crime, but they go off into the underground where they're, you know, off to do whatever the hell they want, whether it be indecent exposure, whether it be the black economy. So this is what Lammy's incompetence and Mahmood's revolving door look like on your high street. This is what this whistleblower is warning of. That actually the slew, the litany, the constant attrition against us as a people, hoping that we become so desensitized to every sick and twisted migrant story that we simply become so sick and tired of it that we stop caring. This is what they want to happen. But we mustn't. And this is what's happening on our high streets, by the way. Have a watch of this. This is a man called Searchy. And Searchy is a refused asylum seeker. But he doesn't look oh so refused to me. Does he look like that to you?
This is Top Store, a high street mini-mart in Crewe. Inside are undercover journalist, posing as an asylum seeker. He's here to meet this man, Searchy. He's Kurdish and says his asylum claim has been refused.
Oh, we learned English then since 2022.
But somehow, he says he owns this mini-mart and now wants to sell. £18,000 cash out of sight of authorities. A sale off the books, no documents. And how does Searchy deal with utility bills? And all this is driven by organised crime, the sale of counterfeit and smuggled illegal cigarettes. And this is where he hides them, an untaxed stash car. And here are some of those paying customers, teenagers.
Hello, hi. How are you?
As Searchy admitted, he sold vapes to children.
Well,
after months of investigating high street mini-marts, we returned to Top Store in Crewe.
The illegal cigarettes.
At the back of the mini-mart, the stash car.
Just watch this.
And at the front of the mini-mart,
Searchy. BBC News.
we found Searchy.
You're an asylum seeker with no right to work. Why are you running a mini-mart? You're selling illegal cigarettes from Top Store.
No, bro, I have a paper, I have everything.
That's your paper? See your paper?
Yes.
We see your paperwork?
Yes, I have papers.
Here's your paper. This is your mini-mart. You've sold vapes to children.
No, bro, no.
Searchy denied any wrongdoing.
No, bro, no, you lie.
He said he had the paperwork proving he had the right to work.
There we are. That's going on in our high streets. And you all know this is happening, right? You look down your high streets, you see a slew of Turkish barbers, you see these vape shops, and you know on your dead high streets, as I know with mine, that actually there's no way that they can be making a viable sum of money to actually allow them to stay in business and operation. I'll be accused of being conspiratorial and all the rest of it. And we're not. So this man in this video, Mr. Searchy, was refused asylum. He was running a shop for cash up front, and he was selling it off the books for £18,000. No accountant, no tax, no documents, whilst honest shopkeepers on your high streets pay VAT, they pay their national insurance that's gone up, and business rates. The criminal cartel is simply stood there laughing in their faces as they risk the closure of their own businesses. Apparently this fella was stealing electricity with a hidden switch, selling smuggled untaxed cigarettes, and the final insult, of course, selling cigarettes, selling vapes to 12-year-old children. This isn't a sob story. We shouldn't feel sorry for this grifting chancer. This is organised crime operating with government-issued immunity. And we go back to that whistleblower story. This same whistleblower was disciplined for refusing an Afghan man repeatedly arrested for indecent exposure in a children's play area. She was told that she ought to grant his claim because Afghanistan is a high grant country, so the policy itself protects predators over children. And I know this for a fact. Local authorities are still being asked to accept Afghan applications wholesale, to take them in, because they say they helped us during the war.